So in your opinion, how important is a healthy gut microbiome to a healthy skin?
I think it's really important. And it's not always obvious so, because quite often we think it's got to be a manifestation on the skin, an anomaly, for it to be linked to the gut. And what a lot of people don't realize, that even an unhealthy gut could be linked to low-grade chronic inflammation within the body and premature aging. So even things like aging, premature aging, could be linked to an unhealthy gut. You know, we can get quite deep with it, and there's more and more studies coming out literally every single day when it comes to gut health. But what we do know is that our gut, or the microbes that live in the gut, are unique to every single one of us. So the most important thing is to have a high diversity of different beneficial gut bacteria, which we then know is linked to good health and well-being. Where we have a problem is where we have low diversity of bacteria, which can also then give rise to a growth of what we call pathogenic bacteria. That then will have a knock-on effect where we can see all sorts of things starting to go awry, linking to autoimmune conditions, increased inflammation within the body, and that can then have a knock-on effect to the skin. But we know that what happens in the gut can affect the brain. It can also affect the skin topically. We also now know what affects the skin topically can have a knock-on effect to the gut. So it's what we're calling the gut-brain-skin axis. Everything is interconnected, and something that in Chinese medicine has been known for thousands of years, where we're all interconnected. But in Western medicine, organs have been treated very separately and individually. And I think now we're just becoming more aware that the gut plays an exceptionally important role in reducing inflammation within the body, hormone balance, how we absorb our nutrients, even some vitamin production. It's involved in neurotransmitter production, so it will even play a role in our mood. So very, very important. And we do know that the more inflamed the gut, the more autoimmune conditions we have, the more we will see manifestations on the skin. So a big role, in my opinion, and something that I think in the future it will only become more prevalent. And I think in skincare in particular, not only will we be looking at topical treatments and looking even more at the skin microbiome, because the skin's got its own microbes living on it as well, but also looking at what we can do internally to support the health of the gut as well.